Hello friends, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into a significant development in American politics that could reshape the landscape of the upcoming presidential election. Grab a seat and stay tuned as we explore the latest from Nancy Pelosi and Kamala Harris, and what it might mean for President Joe Biden's future and the Democratic Party. Recent comments from Nancy Pelosi, the former Speaker of the House, and Vice President Kamala Harris have sent ripples through the political sphere. Pelosi, who has been a towering figure in American politics, is calling for President Joe Biden to carefully reconsider his decision to run for a second term. This comes as both a surprise and a significant moment of reflection for the Democratic Party and the nation at large. Pelosi's remarks are noteworthy given her stature and past influence. She has been a staunch supporter of Biden's presidency, praising his achievements and navigating through numerous political battles alongside him. However, her recent comments reveal a growing concern over Biden's ability to handle the demands of a second term. Pelosi's call for Biden to reconsider isn't just about political strategy. It's also a reflection of her respect for his leadership and her apprehensions about his personal capacity to continue in office. In her public statement, Pelosi emphasized the need for Biden to take time to evaluate whether he can meet the rigorous demands of another presidential term. She has suggested that Biden engage more in unscripted interactions with the media. This would not only allow him to address public concerns but also to demonstrate his competency and vitality without the aid of teleprompters, which have become a point of contention among his critics. Pelosi's advice comes amidst reports of internal discord within the Democratic Party. It appears that some party members are feeling disillusioned and even betrayed by Biden. This has created a challenging environment for the president as he weighs his future. Pelosi has been advocating for a measured approach, urging her colleagues to offer Biden the space he needs to make a thoughtful decision about his political future. If President Biden ultimately decides not to pursue a second term, the spotlight will shift significantly to Vice President Kamala Harris. Harris, who has been a prominent figure within the Democratic Party, is emerging as a serious contender for the presidential nomination. Leaders within the party, including figures like Adam Schiff and Jim Clyburn, have expressed confidence in her potential to lead the party forward. Adam Schiff and Jim Clyburn's support for Harris highlights a crucial aspect of the current political scenario. Schiff, known for his role in impeachment proceedings and his advocacy for progressive issues, sees Harris as a capable leader who can represent the party's values on a national stage. Clyburn, a respected voice within the party, has also endorsed Harris, seeing her as a viable candidate who could build on the legacy of the current administration. Harris is now being positioned as a ready-to-step-in candidate, should Biden decide to withdraw. Her background, including her tenure as Attorney General of California and her role as Vice President, provides her with significant experience and national visibility. The Democratic Party is already beginning to organize around her potential candidacy, with many seeing her as a strong competitor in the general election. On the other side of the aisle, the Republican Party is closely monitoring the situation. The internal conflicts within the Democratic Party are being viewed as an opportunity to gain political ground. Republicans are keenly aware that any signs of weakness or division within the opposing party could serve as a significant advantage in the upcoming election. Political analysts are weighing in on the implications of Pelosi's and Harris' statements. Some suggest that Pelosi's call for Biden to reconsider might be a strategic move to prepare the party for a potential transition of leadership. Others argue that it reflects deeper concerns about Biden's ability to maintain the presidency and lead effectively in a second term. As we continue to follow this developing story, it's clear that we're witnessing a pivotal moment in American politics. The decisions made by President Biden, the Democratic Party, and potential candidates like Kamala Harris will have far-reaching consequences. The landscape of the presidential race is evolving, and the coming months will be crucial in determining the direction of the nation's leadership. The public's reaction to these developments will also play a significant role. Voter sentiment, media coverage, and public opinion will shape the narrative as we approach the next election cycle. It's a dynamic situation that requires close attention and analysis. Thanks for joining us today. We'll be keeping a close eye on these developments and bringing you the latest updates as they unfold. Make sure to stay tuned to the channel for in-depth analysis and insights on this and other major political stories. If you found this video informative, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our future updates. Share your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think of Pelosi's and Harris' statements? How do you see this impacting the upcoming election? We'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.